Gratitude. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am so grateful. I pulled our cards. It says, I meditate on a regular basis and reap benefits from this practice. I close my eyes, think positive thoughts, and breathe goodness in and out.
Gratitude. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right.
I am so grateful. I pulled our cards. It's
Go by. Okay. And this practice is so important. Meditation and prayer go together. Meditation and prayer go together. Let me say it one more time for the people in the back. Meditation and prayer go together. So when you pray, you talk to God. When you meditate, God talks to you. But if you never sit still long enough, then you don't get the benefit. Sometimes you just got to be quiet and let God talk. So pray, 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 ask, supplicate, all of that. But then meditate on it. The words that you already said. And then when you take it to what we learned from uh, Abraham Hicks, Jerry and Esther Hicks, meditate on one thing. Think the thought, one thing that you want to create. Think it in your mind for 68 seconds at least. 68 seconds for one thing that you want to manifest. One thing. And then after you think it for the 68 seconds, get your blue pen and white paper and write it down. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am experienced the love of my life. I am so happy and grateful now that I am living in the house of my dreams. I am happy and grateful now that I do the work of my heart. You write it down, make it plain. It all goes together. It works in tandem. I don't know. Do y'all get this stuff? Do y'all do it? I don't know. Like, we literally are not in here talking. We in here manifesting. If you see, so we've been here 1,285 days straight. I promise you, in 1,285 days, I do not recognize my life. I remember I used to be so sad on things I couldn't control, or even angry about things I couldn't control. I found a picture of myself that I took of myself when I was in the middle of foreclosure. And I was leaned back in my favorite chair, and my head was kind of tilted to the side. My eyes were so, I don't know, they looked sunken sad. And I was like, girl, if you knew what I knew, you would not be doing that. You just attracted more of that. But I didn't know. But I promise you, I know now. It's yes, Habakkuk 2 too. I say all the time, boy, I tell you what, when stuff is going away, the first thing I say, okay, God, will we something must be good is about to come. I don't know what it is, but it's got to be good. Because if that's going away, something really good got to be coming. So I just get excited about. Hold on, let me get to what's next. If this door is closing, or this door is closed, I must be about to be on the brink of something amazing. Am I lying? Am I telling the truth? Am I telling any lies? I don't know. I can't tell. Nobody not saying nothing. Pray and meditate together. And this one say, I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. You know, one of the things that Dr. Loretta used to say to me, she said, when you go get your harvest, she said, I've been knowing you for so long. And I feel like you done planted all these seeds and somebody else is getting the harvest. Can you go get your stuff? Stop letting people take your stuff. Why you letting people take your stuff? Oh, you cooking, you cooking, you cooking. Oh my God. Jeremiah said, if it's coming out of your mouth, it's the truth, Doctor. Dr. Rose. Listen, I just let the Lord use me. Use me, Lord. Let me get the words out, Lord. I'm so, so grateful because so many things. I'm so excited for Nona Carey. Nona Carey is in the middle of producing her first reality show with the comedians at the house and the whole 9 yards. And she said she was up till 4 in the morning. They was filming until 4 in the morning, and now she hurrying up and changing her clothes and about to go back out to the house again and do day two. Like what? How exciting is that? And you know what she said? It feels so natural for me to do. You know why? Because your gift is easy. It ain't easy for me. I can't go produce no shows and tell cameras where to be and if somebody not saying it right and how it look in the film. No, I don't know how to do that. That's not easy for me. But going live, that's easy for me. Nona Carey said, how do you do that? I can't do that. I don't like to do that. Like, why do you do that? Because I'm in my rightful place, just like you are in your rightful place. The thing that feels so good to you, the thing that feels so easy to you, the thing that you don't think about you have to do, the thing that you don't have to read about to learn about, that thing that you just wake up and you could do it. That thing is your thing. That thing is your gift. You know who else got a gift crazy like that? Gwen. I told Gwen I want to create this clothing line, right? So Gwen says, okay. And I said, I want it to be kind of on the line of the clothes that I already wear. I just want to Afrocentric them. And so she said, okay, no problem. Send me a picture of the dresses that you like. I sent her a picture of 3 dresses. I promise you, in 15 minutes, it might have been 10, y'all. Might have been 9.9. This lady sent me 3 sketches, instantaneous. And it looked like, did she just draw this? Did she just draw this with her hand? And she did. When you look at people, you can't tell their talent.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell. Gwen, how fast did you send me them sketches?
Yeah, it was fast, but it reminds me of something that I was just introduced to. Let me see, it's a movement, okay, that I just joined, and I'm going to share it with you guys. I'll put it in the chat also, but it's called Genius is Common. And so, yeah, so it's taking the elitism out of geniusness.
Yeah.
And it's a foundation that was formed by this guy named, oh, his last name is George. It's like Greg George. I'll figure out what it is. I'm gonna put it in the chat. But you should go to geniusiscommon.com, and the whole philosophy of it. And when I found him on LinkedIn, and that's the other thing, you guys don't sleep LinkedIn, because
No.
that's where the people who's really doing business, people who are really doing some networking,
Yep.
that's where it is. And so anyway, yeah, I just joined this, and and what he explains is that all of us have genius. It's just that, yours is yours, mine is mine, but genius is common, and so we just have to tap into that. And it's a whole nation. It's like, I'll tell you, it's like the Black Wall Street online people. So
Wow.
I'm gonna put it in the chat,
Yeah,
introducing it to you.
please, 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 please.
Check it
Let me
out.
tell you something. I believe that because there's some people that they just get it. It doesn't matter like what the thing is. Like how they do that. Like I was talking to one. I had this employee. He might have been with me now, maybe 3 months or so. But he has stepped up and has taken over my team. And for those men that are on my team that don't want to be led by a woman, he has taken over that part. So I don't have to deal with that at all. I didn't even know it was a thing. I just know when I spoke to them, they didn't do what I asked.
Mhm.
But this man said, you know what, Miss Rose, I know what the problem is. They don't want to talk to you. So
Mhm.
he started talking to them. He get them to do everything. So I call him boss. I said,
Mhm.
okay, boss, let me know what we doing, boss. Let me know what we doing. He also works for the Department of Transportation. He drives trucks, he works on trucks, he has a tow truck and all that. And so I was telling him, my car is making this noise all of a sudden. I said, it sounds like it's screaming. He said, oh, that's the such and such belt. It
Mhm.
must have got wet. And I promise you, the day before, I was trying to go slow through this puddle, but by the time I seen it, it had already splashed up the side of my car. So I know that under my car got wet. How could you know that unless that's what you know?
Mhm.
He knows. And if somebody calls you and says, I went to so and so and now I got a headache, my stomach hurt, you could say, oh, well, you probably got a food allergy to this, or you probably ate something bad. You especially moms. Moms know. So, and that's what it is translating to everything that you do. There are certain things that you could, like my mom, she could look at a plant and know that the plant need water or sunlight or plant food or whatever, put some eggs in it. Like she knows. And so do you. So do you. I don't have my Bolani earrings on, but who knew to take leather and
Mhm.
whatever that other kind of string that she uses,
Leather.
huh?
Leather.
Pleather.
No,
Mhm.
I said leather. They're both
Leather.
it's
Le-
strings of leather and the
oh,
earrings are
strings of
leather.
leather. Okay, strings of who knew that somebody could take that, see that in their mind, and put that together. That's genius.
Thank you.
And guess what? Every single time I wear those earrings,
Mhm.
somebody want them. And I say, you got to go to Legacy Bolani because you're not getting these.
You know, I had a um prospective bride, the young lady I saw when I was in Atlanta. And she was showing me all these sketches of, not sketches, inspirations with chokers and armbands, and it looked like metal. And I said to her, how's your skin? Can you wear all that metal on your skin? She said, no, I have eczema and I'm allergic. I said, okay. She was so amazed. She said, oh, only you would know to ask that. I said, well,
Mhm.
I've been doing this enough,
Mhm.
long enough to know. And I'm allergic to metal myself. To have all that metal on your skin,
Mhm.
and
Genius.
it's a destination wedding, so you're going to be in hot
What is that?
Jamaica. It can't be metal. It has to look like metal, but it can't be metal. And
Mm.
she would, to say the least, she would be
Uh,
breaking out and itching and very uncomfortable her
yes.
entire day.
Listen, that's because you're a genius.
Oh,
Just
I received that. Thank
yes.
you.
We got geniuses all around. Like Shanette when she's talking about the grants and who got what. And do
Mhm.
it yourself, Darlaina. You can do it yourself, Darlaina. Listen, how you know I could do it? Because you can. Because I helped my sister and I'm going to help you. And I'm going to
Mhm.
show you. And guess what? She did.
Mhm.
And it was she made it so simple. Let me tell you something. When I started talking about my nonprofit, people were like, oh, I could do it for you is for 5,000. I think the cheapest I found was 1,200. And Shanette said, go to the Secretary of State and fill in your information. Okay, I could do that.
Mhm.
Okay, did the paper come back? I said, I don't think so. She said, oh, Darlene, it probably came back by now. It doesn't take a long time. She went and looked and she sent me my papers. And then after I got the paper, she said, now take this paper and go to the IRS and fill out your information.
Mhm.
In less than 30 days, I had my 501(c).
Mhm.
Because some people are genius. Some
Mhm.
people are amazing teachers too.
Mhm.
They can learn a subject and teach it like that.
Mhm.
I learned things, but the things that I learned, they stack on top of what I already know. And so it's very easy for me to push out whatever comes next in the line of what we're working with and becoming. And then you have people like Yvette who can take, I don't know where the thoughts come from to create the pictures that she create, to create the art that she creates, but it's genius too.
Mhm.
When I saw the pictures from the art show and all those pieces, I started thinking like, wow, she's a genius. She's amazing. Like she did that. I love it. And everyone's interpretation of whatever it is you do is your form of art.
Mhm. Mhm.
Speaking is art. Dancing is art. Creating is art. You know, Auntie Brent is a creative.
Mhm.
You could get a picture on a pillow, on a t-shirt, on some drapes, probably whatever you want it on. She got it. And we ain't gonna talk about the bling blinging out she be doing. Those diamond paintings that she does. It's so funny because I was online doing something and I saw this beautiful picture and I ordered it. But when it came, it had all these crystals in a bag and the thing. And I said, well, what is this? I didn't order this. And it goes back and it says, this is a diamond pair. I gave it to Baby Rose. I said, I'm not about to, that's not for me. But the people who do it and the people that it is for can do it with ease and with grace. And it's so simple and so easy. I absolutely love to see it. So we're gonna keep on doing the things and doing the things. Let me do our 5 minutes of gratitude. Uh oh, nice. That's part of your work, right? Yvette? Yeah, that's part of University of Penn. I remember the name. Pearlman Art Exhibition just chose another one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep. Another one of my artwork for 2025, 2026 art exhibition. I love that so much. See, I know that name Pearlman because it is attached to the University of Pennsylvania.
Mhm.
If you ever worked in insurance or hospital, whatever, you know who the players are. And University of Penn is a big one in Philadelphia, and I remember that name. So I won't ever forget. So in our 5 minutes of gratitude, our quote is from Robert Braith. It says, gratitude and attitude are not challenges, they are choices. They are
Mm.
choices. What are you choosing? So fill in the four blanks. A challenging experience that helped me to grow into a better version of myself. Something great about today that makes me look forward to tomorrow. Someone who makes my life better just by being in it. One of the best parts about being me. I move through this day gently and easily. I move through this day gently and easily. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Now let's jump into our deep breath of life daily inspiration for heart centered living for this Saturday, June 28th. And it starts with the words, a place for God. The quote is from A Course in Miracles. It says, welcome me not into a manger, but into the altar to holiness, where holiness abides in a perfect place. Welcome me not into a manger, but into the altar to holiness, where holiness abides in perfect peace. It says, for many years, I kept an altar in my home. An altar is a place where the presence of God is remembered and honored. To establish an altar is far more than a ritualistic observance, it's a high and holy gift to yourself. We decorate our homes with photos, works of art, statues, plants, and memorabilia that lift our minds and hearts and remind us of the people, places, and experiences that make us happy. Since God is the source of the deeper happiness, we magnify our joy when we adorn our homes with symbols of spirit presence. While all religions have altars, an altar need not belong to a particular religion. You can build an altar that represents you. Set aside a table, corner, or a room as your sacred space. On your altar, place photos of great beings who inspire you, books or quotations of wisdom, candles, crystals, feathers, or any symbols of love and beauty, such as special rocks or seashells. Do your prayer, meditation, or spiritual practice at your altar space and keep the energy field clear of jangling influences such as chit chat, arguments, or television. Keep the area clean and beautiful, and before long, it will generate a magnificent peace and healing energy. The moment you enter your altar area, you will feel the presence of God and your sacred self. Any space you dedicate to spirit will bless you many times over. I pray to keep you in my life. Help me to remember your presence throughout each day. God gives my life meaning. That's so interesting. It's funny. A lot, a lot of religions talk about altars, but then some religions will um, not support having an altar. They call it all kinds of things. I don't have an altar per se, but I just have a space where I keep a candle and pictures of my mom and dad, and I have a nice little covering on my nightstand. And whenever I'm there at that nightstand, I feel the presence of God there. So I guess that's my form of an altar. So I mean, whatever, however you want to take that, do it, don't do it, whatever. But some people have prayer closets. Some people have, my one girlfriend has this, she has how many kids? Three kids. So her bedroom is the only place that she can run away to. So she like right at her dresser, she this the dresser and it's the wall. It's a little teeny triangle like this, and she has a pillow there, and then she has like a spiritual saying above that pillow right there, and she sits on that pillow on the side of her dresser, and that's her space. You did press that. I just made me a prayer closet, and then people will create like affirmation walls, um, vision walls, all of this. Because my niece said it started as a poster, but it took over the whole wall. So, however you see fit to bring presence into your life. And you may not need to do that. Some people don't need to do that. Some people don't need symbolism. You don't have to have a cross in your house or ankh in your house or things in your house that represent spirit. And that's fine. So to each their own. Grand rising to you, Press. So good to see you. Um, so
Can
yeah,
you hear me, Darlaina?
yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Okay, so um, we had when I was in college, we had what we called the upper room in college, and it was our prayer room. And there is something humbling about creating a space for God in the physical and in your heart. And
Yes.
I think that people just have to change their mindset about what they see is done on this altar. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
nobody says we're slaying bulls and cattle, but altars have been spoke of in the Bible since the beginning of Adam and Eve. Like, I mean, so I don't know why it would be so offensive, but I think that for me, there's something humbling about creating a space where you can sit and be quiet and reverence God and thank God and be grateful for that. And when you don't have that, like I only have so much space in this truck, you know what I'm saying? But when you can have that space in your home, I think that's special. So
Yeah.
I would think that for me that's something good Especially as if you want to decompress, why not have a prayer closet and a space where you go
Mhm.
to honor God and honor yourself and be at peace and let God speak to you and
Absolutely.
close out all of the noise of the
Mhm.
world and
Yes.
just be there. So I think that's a beautiful thing.
Me too. Me too. And it does. It just like the book says. It says. Let me see the what how the word how they worded it. It says. It says before long it will generate a magnificent peace and healing energy. I know that to be true. I know that to be true. Whenever I am there in that space, it feels calming. It feels peaceful. And in the calm and in the peace, I hear my parents' voices. I hear them saying like, I heard them say a lot of times, I'm proud of you. We love you. I love you. And it just takes my mind there and I hear them in my heart. I hear them in my mind. And sometimes when I sit there, I feel so overwhelmed with the joy of who my parents were and who God has been in my life. I continue to feel overwhelmed with love and joy. And it just makes me cry. And it feels good. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Psalms 1 and 2, I have to read that. I don't know what it says there. Tell me what it says there, Ra. But there's so much gratitude in it. And I don't know who that is for. If this is to remind somebody that they need a safe space in their house, that you need some place for God to show up because there's so much turmoil. Sometimes that's the message. Create peace in the place where it's supposed to be your castle, your safe place, your place away from the world. Go there and get that and have that. And there's just something um, to be said about it. Yes, your safe place. Yes, yes. Pressed on TikTok just said she just created a prayer closet for herself. I don't have a closet to create. So maybe at the new house, at the lake house, I created a meditation room at the last house. And in the meditation room, my sound bowls were in there, all of my instruments, my tongue drum and rain stick and all of the things, my wave drum, all of those things that make a joyful noise, right? And at sometimes some people had to sleep in that room. And I remember this group of people came and one of the girls said, please, can I sleep in the room with the sound bowls? Can I sleep in the room with the sound bowls? I'm like, yeah, you can sleep in there. And so she woke up the next day and she said, that room is so calming. It's so calming. And it really, really is a calm space that was created just for that. Yes, Press said our prayer closet is wherever we are. Absolutely, wherever you are is where you can pray and commune. Now, for me, prayer and meditation happens in my car anytime my top is down. I don't know if you ever ridden in a convertible before, but it's a different life. It's a different life. The ride with the ceiling missing. It really, really is. And especially at night when you can see all the stars and let it be a full moon out and it's just different. I don't even feel like I'm driving. I feel like I'm floating. It's just a different kind of meditation. And that's what I feel like. You want to
I
get some?
remember renting a Mustang for when we had the self love wedding in Myrtle Beach.
Yes.
I rented a drop top Mustang, and I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, that was I was like, and I'm like,
Listen,
God came. When I say God showed out for me majorly, I was supposed to have some other kind of rental vehicle, and they was like, we don't have it. All we have is a drop top Mustang. Would you take that? I was like, sure. I was like,
sure.
hey, I'll take
I'll
it.
take that.
I'll take it. And it was so amazing, like to ride through Myrtle Beach with the top down.
Yes.
And I'm getting ready to have a self love wedding. I'm like,
I love it.
it was
Love it so much.
good.
Nona Carey, you back at the house? Oh, her signal. Your signal broken.
Yes. Can y'all hear us?
Yeah, we could
Can
you
you hear?
kind of banjo-y, kind of breaking up a little bit. Go to the part where the signal is
We're in the,
good. Check your
we're
Wi.
in the basement.
Oh yeah, the
We're in
base.
the basement.
Oh yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah,
Look,
that's not
go upstairs, Tosh.
yeah, that's not gonna work.
Okay. No, it's
Yeah, go upstairs, y'all.
yes.
Go upstairs. Hey Tasha, I see you, girl. Hey girl.
We'll be back soon, y'all. I promise. I miss my ladies and gents.
Yes, 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 yes. We miss you
I
too.
will be back. Good
Oh my
morning,
goodness.
blessed day. It's
So
good to
let me
see your
tell
beautiful.
y'all that Nona Carey and Tashina Boss Chick are producing a reality TV show based on comedians. They're in the house right now. They recorded
And
last
that's all we want to say because they listen, because they don't know everything.
Okay, all
Go
right.
ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
got you, got you,
Go
got you.
ahead. Uh-huh. But go ahead.
So yeah, so it's gonna be amazing, and they're in the house
Let
now.
me
So say
I'm
what you
a
say.
let me change the camera so you can see. You want to see the house?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm around.
Can you just turn around? Yeah.
I
You
see.
want to take? I didn't take over your phone.
It's fine.
Okay.
Here go yours thing.
Okay.
We connected.
All right. So.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I can start with the backyard. Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. This
Yeah.
is what living
So
in
we
your purpose.
grilling. We having a barbecue today. Long as it doesn't rain, we'll be grilling today. We got the pool over there. We got a jacuzzi.
And the jacuzzi.
This the backyard.
Wow, that's nice. This is not, y'all can't see it because y'all not on Zoom, but it's a really big, beautiful house. Nona Carey got on pink socks and black shoes.
Well, you on camera. you
Imagine.
know, she
Imagine.
hate being on camera. This
I
the
know,
diner.
no.
Uh-huh.
That's so nice. The dining room has the outside you can see. That's
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
that's
This
pretty.
stuff for you. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One of our cast members.
I could see shenanigans happening.
This the judge's seat.
That might be one of them. That might be the headliner right there.
This may be the
That's the
hey,
headliner.
That's one of the
Hey
cast.
star.
one of
Hey,
our cast. Hey.
hey superstar.
You may see his face.
There goes another one right here.
Here's another one.
Yo.
Hey.
Here's our cast.
All
Oh
right.
wow, that's so nice. I love that.
I love
That's
it.
the judge's seat.
Okay, so that's
Uh-huh.
okay.
I feel like I got just pick your phone.
They doing it.
I can't go in all their rooms. But
But show them like the door, like we.
oh, and so what we did, we named the rooms after the six comedians. So this the Robin Williams room. This the
That's so good.
yeah, they all
That's
dead. They
that's
all dead. He said, I didn't know they were all the six. Yeah, if you ain't know, all of them dead here.
oh,
They
wow.
all
They
dead.
are having a good
Here's the
time.
Richard Pryor room.
The Richard
Here's the
Pryor
Lucille,
room. I love it.
Lucille Ball.
The ballroom. I love it. I love her.
Hold on, there's two I want y'all to really see
Okay.
that we know it's after 9 o'clock. Okay, hold on, I'm coming.
No, we
I'm
got
sorry.
about 4 more minutes. We good.
Okay. All right, go down here. Y'all, my fat ass been going up and down these stairs for 2 days, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna lose at least 2 pounds.
Easily. Easily.
And burning,
Oh, you in the basement.
and
We
one of my favorite, Mom's Mabley.
nice.
Oh,
Nice. Bernie Mac and mom.
oh.
Baby. I love that. I love that so much.
Uh-huh. Okay, and so
I'm so
yeah, so this
proud. We so
one of
proud.
the rooms. This is
Ooh,
one of the executives from the network.
Nice,
He's a
nice, nice, nice.
co-founder. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah,
Network. All right.
I
I
told
love it. Listen,
I told Nona Carrie I feel bad. I just took over her phone.
it's okay.
Huh? Go
She
ahead.
wasn't gonna do. She ain't want to do it. How about
Oh,
pressed on TikTok said I can't. I'm ready to watch the show. She said I'm ready to watch the show. You ready to watch the
yes.
show?
Coming soon. Coming soon.
Come follow the headliner and download HHN TV right now.
Right
Okay.
now. Yeah.
Say it one more
Here, your phone. I took over.
time.
HHN. Uh-oh. Something happened to us.
There we
We
go.
froze up.
There she
Okay.
goes.
There we go.
What was download HHN TV. It's free to download.
Yes.
The name of the show is called The Headliner. You can find it now. Follow it on IG, Facebook. I don't know if I made a TikTok page yet, but you know everybody,
D
yeah, it's
A
coming.
is
But
D A.
the it's DA
Uh-huh.
space HEADLINA.
Oh, Lina, the headliner. Okay.
The headliner. Duh,
The
you know,
headliner.
duh,
I love it.
duh.
Love it,
Yeah,
love
there
it.
you go. There you go.
Oh my
Thank
goodness.
you.
So yeah, so it's already on IG.
It's on IG the just a page.
The
They'll
page.
be doing some lives and stuff
Okay.
this weekend. So yeah, you'll start seeing them.
Okay. All right. So follow the headliner and then come on, press. Press got it all. She done wrote it all out in TikTok.
Thanks, Press.
HTV app and the headliner is DA head and then LINA. We ebonics with it. The headliner.
That's right,
Yeah,
right, right.
headliner. Well, I'm so grateful and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. We are so excited for you, and we know that you
Go
are
know the
straight in your element. We know that you are in your element.
carry.
Christina is in her element, and they are doing amazing. And so I'm just so grateful to see it. Y'all remember that you seen it here first. When you see it all
Know the
over the
carry
place,
in your
remember,
purpose.
remember that's where you seeing it first. What'd you say, Shanette?
I said, Nona Carey, she's in her purpose. You look so happy and just pleasing and everything. Just
Yes.
Y'all
amazing.
know I love being around super dope, amazing people. So to wake up to see these smiling faces, and they trust me. They trust the process. You know, so it's exciting. Like they just believe when we first presented it to. Let me tell you, I got to get on camera to say it. These people trust us so much that I pulled up on some of them with a contract telling them when we told them at the casting call that it's a show based around comedians. They didn't know anything. Then I met with them. They signed contracts. Still don't know anything. Then I had them stop at Food Depot in the rain. They don't know anything. Have them come to the house in the dark. They don't know where they're going. Never once asking a question. Not once. Well, one kind of tried, wrote a little eyeballs at us because we didn't tell. But other than that, I mean, it's just so amazing that they trust the process. And so now they're excited that it's a competition because as soon as they walked in, they saw the judge table. Like, uh-oh, what's going on? So their first oh, I can't even tell nothing. Their first challenge was amazing. Y'all see it, but
Okay.
it's so cool. It's so cool. I'm so proud of all of them.
It is so cool because it took these genius minds coming together to put it together. So
Oh,
I'm excited for both of you. I can't wait to see it. I
we
can't
need
wait.
some laughs, y'all. We need some laughs, and it's real genuine. You know what I mean? Like these are some real amazing, authentic people, and that's what you want to be around, and that's what it's about. You know, and it's about relationships, and we're gonna share that today because a lot of them they may work together good, they may not work together good, but they realize for that common cause, that vision that we all see, we wanna have. We're not gonna always get along, but some of us out here getting to this money. Get with them people. You ain't gotta be their best friends. Just be respectful. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Be grateful.
yeah.
And it's we all got our own lane. Nobody's stepping on nobody's toes. We all got our own special gifts and talents. And on that, I would like we don't have Dr. Loretta, but I would like Dr. Bridget to lead us out with the prayer. Dr. Loretta's prayer.
All
Love
right,
y'all.
let's go. Thank you so much. Everybody's like, yes, yes, press that, yes, yes. Together we stand. And Jeremiah said, wow, amazing energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Are you out of banjo land, Bridget? Let's see. Uh, uh, uh. I'm so excited for this day. I really
Can
am.
you hear me, Darlena?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, so I'm moving. So we gonna move while I'm moving.
Okay, all
All
right.
right. Well, congratulations, ladies, on your production. Much
Yes.
success to you all. The house looks amazing. I'm driving, so I can't. I throw some roses up there, so I can't type too long on my hip on these Alabama back roads, you know.
Yes, yes.
But
Bridget, be safe out there. Hey, I heard your
hey,
voice.
hey, Tashina.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
But yes, it's so beautiful for everyone to be just living in the things that bring them joy and
Yeah,
bring smiles to your faces. That's something for me. It's goals. Do more things that make you smile. So
yeah,
for today, find the things that brings joy to your heart and to your face, and do things that make you smile. All right. So
yeah.
we're blessed going in.
Blessed going in,
We're blessed coming out.
blessed coming out.
We're
It's coming.
blessed in the city.
Blessed in the city,
We're blessed in the field.
blessed
We're
in the
blessed in the field.
We're blessed on set on these reality shows.
we blessed on the set at
Blessed
the
on set
reality
on these
set.
really videos.
All right. And everything is in divine order.
Everything is in
And
divine.
everything is in divine order.
Yes.
As Jabez says,
As Jay Bass says,
bless us
blessed
indeed.
Bless
us.
us indeed.
Expand our territory.
Stand out to us.
And our territory.
Extend an open hand of favor to us
Extend an open hand
Stand
of
out
favor
open hand and favor to us.
that we may do no harm.
we may do
And
no.
that we may do no harm.
And we go with the flow.
We
And
let
now we
go
go
and
with the
let
And we
Lord.
God.
let go and let God. Let go and
Yes.
let God.
And we let go and let
Let go
God.
and let God. And we go with the flow.
Go with the
And we
flow.
go with the
And
Lord.
let the blessings and the money roll in
With the blessings and the
Oh
money.
man, they done froze what we done.
from the north, south, east, and west,
From the north, south, east, and west.
from above and beneath,
From above and beneath.
from known and unknown sources.
From known and unknown sources.
Tell us about the money, Darlena.
We have supernatural unlimited seed sowing supernatural no, we have we have supernatural unlimited
Unlimited
money
seeds.
sowing
From
supernatural
supernatural
unlimited
unlimited
seed. There we
seeds.
go. Get it right.
And we live and give from God's abundant overflow, meaning we never, ever, 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 ever run out. And we
Yes.
have plenty to land, plenty to spend, and plenty to invest. And we do it every day, like Chanel husband say.
Yep. Chanel husband said it. Well, I thank you all for
All
being
right, all right, all right.
all right, all right, all
Amen.
right. Have an amazing day on purpose. I can't wait to hear what happens tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Do something that your heart enjoys. Do something that your heart loves. And have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.
Thank you, Darlena.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're